will solve your problems. It's a wonderful holiday week, Thanksgiving, and I'm here with my comedy father, my comedy brother, Joseph List, and Robert Kelly. You're the only one not dressed as a turkey.
I'm not
You're
dressed
dressed as a pie.
I'm a pie, so
The
Pie doesn't say,
how about this? No, pie does this.
Okay.
or like this.
That's pussy.
That's you fucking the pie. That's the.
I like these microphones. It looks like NBC Sports, like 98.
Yeah.
Like this is what OJ had. Well, we're out here, folks, and it's going to be a windy day.
he's doing the weather for some reason.
Yeah.
now
Well,
he's a
that's-
meteorologist.
Sports, they talk weather, you jackass.
Yeah, but that's your go-to example.
I couldn't think of, what am I, a fucking Hollywood actor? Fuck you. This guy's all sag now.
He's all.
I wonder where you were gonna go with that,
I
Bob.
held it back because I know you have new friends.
I know.
You have new friends.
Yeah.
Now, I love your podcast.
I don't want
I
to
love how you confront people on their fucking issues.
I know.
You're a
anyone.
confronter now.
I got to worry about
I'm not
getting
a
canceled on
confronter.
fucking
nervous.
Stavvy's world.
I am not a
I actually-
confronter. You
I have my
fucking
wife go over
assholes.
words I can't say this morning.
Yeah. I
That
got a
might
couple.
just be good for you in society,
It's
Robert.
probably good for, it's probably good for my son.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, blacks are the best. Gays are cool.
Yeah, everybody can be what they want to be.
Yeah.
Do what you want. Do what you want.
You're
Don't
free
listen
to change genders.
There's no God. America stinks.
So far, so good. you haven't heard a peep from me yet. Beautiful Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Here's what we're gonna check out from my beautiful guests and two of my best friends in the world. Joe, what do we have to plug?
I made a movie.
Yes.
Called Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. It's on punchuplive.com, the greatest website of all time. And my latest special, Small Ball, is on YouTube. And I have a bi-monthly bisexual podcast called The Regs with
Yes.
Robert Patrick Kelly, Luis Jose Gomez, and Dan
Soda.
Michael Soder. I think it might be Michael.
Is it Michael? I don't know.
Maybe. I guessed one time and he's like, "You're a good friend. You know my middle name."
You forgot?
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, yeah." Anyways,
I love it.
that's it.
Go look at all that stuff, Bobby.
Look at it.
Watch it, engage
Thank
in
you.
it. It's very funny.
He is a very. I was in one of his films, 4th of July.
That's right.
Very good.
You were very good at
filmmaker.
that.
Yes.
You were both great in that.
Thank you.
Yeah, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. All my dates. My special is up there live from the Village Underground. And go to my YouTube page, youtube.com/@Robert Kelly Comedy. My other special, Killbox, is up there, and a bunch of my comedy stuff. And of course, check out the regs. I'm on the Bonfire. I have another thing, Bone to Pick with Paul Verzi. I would love to have both of you guys on that someday. Very fun, easy
I'm in.
podcast. And then, of course, YKWd, the original.
Of course.
I mean, the one that started all these fucking
It is
things.
hilarious that literally all of us
Just did what I did, except way better.
Yeah.
And made way more money. And I still have you on as guest, and it does nothing for a bump. I mean, they don't even bump it. I mean, anyways, and I'm gonna be making an announcement pretty soon. I filmed last year. I brought 3 comics up into the woods
Hell
of
yeah.
Canada, and a lot of shit went wrong and a lot of
love it.
stuff. But I think we're gonna have something to show people, and it's gonna be very, very interesting.
Bob Grills, you're on your Bear Grill shit in the wilderness?
Apparently, I'm not.
No.
With what happened up there, and it's gonna be yeah, comedy,
love it.
comedy camp. Hopefully, we'll see the light of day this year at some point.
Hell
which
yeah,
would be
dude.
Wild. Oh, Colin Quinn has wanted me to tell you, get out of the city.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he wants you back in Greekville with a bunch of fat people in Queens.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here.
I know. I really have fucked up the natural order of things.
So do you
But
have the place in Queens still?
Right now, we have the place in Queens. My buddy is renting it, most of it, but we kept the back room as a studio.
Do you have
for
the
now.
other place in Baltimore too?
I have a spot in Baltimore, yeah.
How many spots you got?
Those are it. And then
Really?
my fucking dad lives in a house. So I'm the only person who loses money on real estate. But I couldn't be a landlord. It's unethical. What do you guys think of that?
What?
Now I'm reverse trolling you.
Yeah. No,
I
I
have to
said
go
it before.
on the offensive.
This is going to be a grocery store in a few months.
Well, by now our mayor has taken power. I welcome
No, he
Sharia
won't be
law.
in power. They would have had the election.
I want to say
You're right. He's won by now. Hopefully,
I'm
knock
not
on
really
wood.
against Sharia law.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you can tell your wife to shut her face, right?
Sharia Law isn't she a backup singer? Sharia Law? She sang with the Stones on their 72 tour.
She's the one who did the rape murder. That was her.
I would love to have a wife stick.
See, there's some common ground, Robert.
Yeah, bring that Mamdani body in. What's his name?
Zoran Mamdani.
Yeah, that's a good name.
It's a great. First of all, that is a good name.
Zoran?
That's
It sounds
cool.
like the evil guy in a Marvel movie.
No, he's the guy.
Zoran
He's the guy
is-
who made Tom Hanks big.
That's
He made the kid-
Zoltan.
Close enough. You
No,
know.
it isn't.
Tan or Tan?
Zoran, Zoltan.
You know, like about this, I can have a hard on the whole podcast. I can't tell. Are those your real feet?
I know. Are you in the next Lord of the Rings?
Are those joke shop feet?
I'm gonna fucking.
I do have some Fred Flintstone style feet.
Wow,
Wow.
man.
Do you have slender feet, Bob? Did getting fat didn't flatten your shit
It's
out?
funny. I have a theory that people don't get fat in their feet.
I don't think the feet get fat, but so much structural.
Damage.
Yeah, it gets done where they flatten out.
My foot is as flat as it could get.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I-
carrying around fucking 19 babies.
Yeah, yeah.
For 8 years, flattened my feet. Yeah.
I bet naturally you had slender feet. You had very feminine features as a young man.
I did.
You were-
I still, certain parts of me are still feminine.
Your
Slender feet
balls.
sounds like a Native American. Oh,
Yeah.
slender feet.
Joe,
all right.
Joe, Joe.
How is that offensive? It's Thanksgiving. We should be talking about the Indians.
Yeah, but it means something different to him.
We should be talking about the savages. I mean,
Whoa.
Native Americans.
Oh
Hey,
my
the
God.
noble savages. I'm also wrong, but I'm doing like MSNBC liberal shit where it's still racist.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, we're here on beautiful Thanksgiving with my friends here. What are we cooking this year? folks?
Well, first of all, I don't cook.
You've never cooked? You
I
don't have a
don't cook.
specialty?
No,
The
I have a
steak tips.
You
grill. You don't
I
cook.
grill.
Right.
Summertime, Bob's on the clock.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? 55443322.
Okay.
What's that
One
mean?
one.
Yeah.
That's how you cook a perfect fucking steak. I
I thought that was the Contra code. Remember? Up, left, right.
Unlimited bullets.
no, Dawn won't let me cook at all. I do the dishes.
Do.
I do the
okay.
dishes on Thanksgiving.
That's good. That's
But I
very
don't cook
progressive
any-
of you.
Come on, get in, Mandani. I don't want to do these dishes.
Hold on. He's going to make it illegal for you for men to do dishes. That is awesome to be so racial. You're like, yeah, all right. He's Muslim. It's all good. We'll at least get to abuse our women.
No, I don't cook at all. She cooks everything. She has 3rd generation stuffing.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
knows how to
yeah.
cook. She loves cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
Mm-hmm.
But so I just sit around and I just snack and
I love that.
have my friends over and then I do the dishes.
We had a very intimate Thanksgiving. It was me, your family, and literally just Jim Norton.
Oh
It
yeah.
was us. It was just us.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like,
I had
and it was fun.
every Thanksgiving for around 20 years. I invite comics who don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
They come to my house.
Yeah.
And I've had Louis over.
Oh,
Welcome
nice.
to Manhattan. That's him making a grocery store right now in the front lobby.
Hey, we got bread. It's got to be 50 cents a loaf, and it comes out of your wallet.
Yeah, get in line.
Fucking guy stinks.
Do you really not? I mean, we shouldn't get into this on the podcast.
No.
Come on, get into it. Tell us how much you love this friggin'
He
guy.
is good. He's
Yeah,
this
good.
is exactly what we need in New York City.
Yeah, exactly what we need.
100%. We need to stop sucking off these big businesses. They're not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
Fuck,
They need to pay their fair share, and we need to reinvest in public
Yep.
works.
And then next Thanksgiving, this will be in Austin.
No, I promise you, it won't be in Austin.
I hope you wind
if
up
I'm going to if I'm going to a tax haven, it will be Florida. For
Florida's
a beach.
the best.
I just came from Florida.
How'd you have a good time?
Lovely time.
You went on a nice. This cruise you said sounded awesome.
I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want other people. I don't want to get out
you
there.
don't want to spoil.
I don't want people coming.
Well, you're saying that people don't know about cruises?
Well, this is a specific cruise.
What, a gay cruise?
That's right.
If you want a nice low key time, go to a gay
Oh,
cruise.
let me tell you something. What a fucking cruise that would be.
I mean,
Just to
there'd be
gay.
a lot of sucking and fucking.
Just to be gay, go on a cruise with all gay dudes.
They have
every
that.
every door is
They
open.
do. yeah.
There's no way they don't have a gay
Of
cruise.
course they do.
Yeah, I
Bob just
know.
wants to be gay.
I know.
Bob is a bisexual pretending he's a conservative now, and this wants
What?
to come
They can't
out.
be conservative, bisexual.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's fucked
There's
up.
plenty of gay.
That's fucked up.
Gay conservatives.
You have to be a
Mitch
you have to be a-
McConnell, Lindsey Graham.
Yeah. Donald Trump.
Yeah,
That's
Donald
what-
Trump's
yeah,
a
that's what I'm
homo.
saying.
How great would it be if Donald Trump was into ass play?
I think he probably he could probably dabble.
Could you imagine it? Look at his face and then look at his ass.
The hole would be loose if his neck is any indication. The sphincter doesn't have a lot of elastic left.
How
to it.
terrible was that? He was made Time magazine, and they.
I know,
'Cause we
they
all
gave
know
him
this-
the neck pussy angle.
Yeah, dude.
It
Oh, I
was
missed
fucking
it.
brutal, dude.
As people have had photos taken, the Club Queen
Of
take
course.
photos, they always take the. And as a fat guy,
angle.
you look down, the guy's just looking up at you, and that's the one I'm going to use next time. They took the worst photo, but if you look at the photo on top of his head, it looks like devil horns.
Oh, I didn't
They
see
put
that.
the M on top of his head,
Oh,
so it
that's
looks like he
fun.
has devil horns, and it's just this. He
Yeah,
looks like
yeah.
Satan if you look at it the right way.
It's pretty. Yeah, he looks like an old woman in that picture.
yeah,
I gotta
Don't
see
we
it.
all?
Pull it up. You don't have the TV anymore.
No, we don't have.
You got
TV.
that though. You got that fucking construction out front.
That is true. Hopefully,
fantastic.
I'm sure Eldis's wizardry will be able to hide it.
You gotta love Trump though. The other day, well, this is now months ago now
Yeah,
when they
yeah,
see
yeah.
this, but I love when they're like, "You think this will get you into heaven?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not getting into heaven. I'll tell you that." I was like,
That was awesome.
He's like, Donald.
I'm going to fucking hell, dude. It's over. I'm a pedophile.
It was like a beautiful, honest moment. He's like, "No way, I fucked a lot of pigs." Didn't call him back.
Only second to when he called Rosie O'Donnell. I just said about Rosie O'Donnell, one of the funniest moments on TV.
Yeah, I know.
That was
very
funny.
I lamented as a childhood Rosie O'Donnell fan. It's got to be tough to be Rosie. In no way did you think Donald Trump would become the most powerful man alive.
Right.
Like the guy you have celebrity beef with that should have been for Access like the third segment on Access Hollywood. Mario Lopez should be talking about it.
Right.
But it's actually CNN is talking about you being a fat pig. It sucks, dude.
It would be like if Mandami became mayor for me. It would just be a nightmare. I'd be like, "Oh fuck,
Are you a Curtis Silwa guy?
who's that?"
The guy with the fucking beret?
Can I tell you?
Oh, that
I
guy
tell
from
ya,
the yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the subway. I'm just chilling out. All of a sudden, the guy's standing in front of me, and he puts his hand out. It was him.
Wow.
And he's like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm Curtis. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm running for mayor. He hands me a card, and I was like, "Hey, man, nice to meet you too." I just can't. I just wanted to be like, "Dude, you lose that beret.
Lose the beret.
Lose that beret.
Yeah.
I'm fucking in.
Yeah.
Or give us all berets."
Well, I do like that guy because
Not bad.
yeah, all berets is good. Now you are getting communist. I mean, that's that's the Red Army's uniform basically. All berets with a little star on them. But he's like what Guardian Angels guys, those guys in the 70s that would like patrol the subways or
Yeah.
whatever.
You mean the good guys that did this out of the goodness of their heart to protect people of the citizens of New York and
That's
went around
right.
with silk jackets and berets and didn't know a lick of kung fu, had no weapons?
I wonder how many of those guys got fucked up. And the warrior, that's kind of I guess Warriors era in New York,
Yeah.
70s when it looked fucking scary.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was probably
we'll
pretty
see.
cool. You
We'll
think
see
we're
it
coming
soon.
back?
Yeah. Well, this guy wants the police off the subway. He hates the police.
Yeah, so nobody's gonna be watching fucking Candy Crush on the subway anymore. Those motherfuckers don't do shit.
So here's the thing: we're gonna be the comic gangs walking
Yeah.
around with microphones with a little 6-foot cord, and we're whipping them
Snapping.
around.
Here come the hacks. They got stools on them.
I love that. I would love that. Yeah, look, listen, I'm excited. Hopefully, people flee. I get a nice deal on an apartment. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, they're
you
gonna
know?
flee.
Where are they gonna go, Joe? Are you leaving?
They're Long Island, Florida,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
those places.
Yeah,
they're gonna flee. Though, I mean, I'm talking
No,
about
they
the
won't.
really rich people. They'll flee.
I don't think they will.
Of course they will.
New York has too much to offer. You have to call rich people's bluff. They're not moving. They're not leaving America. They're not leaving New York. They
But
never
they
do.
left in COVID. They go to Long Island.
They still, whatever, their businesses, everything has to be here. They're fucking bluffing. They're not going to go anywhere.
Maybe you're right.
The tax, that's what rich people always say. They're like, no, we'll just
Boring. Let's talk about chicks.
I mean, tell that to California. Look at it. They all left.
Yeah, because California does not have what New York City has.
We're dressed like fucking pies and turkeys. Can you shut the fuck up? What are we doing? What are we doing?
All right. Let's talk
Turkey. Anyways, I went on the Turner Classic Movies cruise. It was fucking awesome. It was awesome.
Oh, you went on that nerd ship.
It wasn't nerd. It's old people. It's the oldest people ever. We brought the median age down by 40 years. I mean, people were fucking elderly. I told Stavros off camera.
Right.
Sarah and I were just taking turns on the water slide. They have a water slide that's like, you sit there like this and it goes, doot, 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 and the floor drops out. It was just us. We were taking turns because everyone there, their hips would explode into pieces.
Yeah, dude.
And there was no kids. My son was the only one. He hated it.
Yeah, there was also no tea and toast.
It was fucking great. I put on 45 pounds. I watched 7 movies in 3 days.
What's the diet looking like on the? What are they feeding you on the cruise?
Well, first of all, it's a Disney cruise. Like Turner Classic Movies just borrows the Disney cruise ship, so it's the Disney magic. And then they try to do a thing where they set you up with a waiter that you have for the week.
Oh wow! Weird.
And then you go to like a nice restaurant. But I fucking hated the guy. He was Serbian. I'm just painting a picture. I didn't hate him because he's Serbian.
What does that mean?
I'm painting a fucking
Bob
photo.
doesn't get racism towards whites. He doesn't understand.
I'm not
Serbian's
racist
white?
towards Serbian.
I gotta take this off. This is killing me. I'm getting fucking hot. We're back into politics. Serbians, go. Fucking turkey assholes.
I'm just saying he
I
was
want to know
Serbian.
your favorite dish on fucking Thanksgiving. I got a fat guy and a soon-to-be fat guy and a used-to-be fat guy. Let's fucking
I
talk
don't know about
turkey.
used to. I used to be fatter.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's
Wow,
we're
that
having
was-
a nice time.
That was...
Oh, now I'm the asshole.
We're having a
you
nice
really
time.
Pointing out the truth.
Ever since
That's
you went
crazy.
to
Let's look
festivals...
at that fucking tag. What's it? How many X's are on the end of
It's
that
a
tag?
1X.
Okay.
It used to be a 3X. Okay, don't do fat on fat crime.
You did it earlier.
I did.
Because I was
off
meal
camera.
prepping, and you told me stop.
Because this is why. Because we've done this podcast a bunch of times, and every time we do it, you're on some fucking trying mode.
Oh, and who the fuck would understand that more than you,
I
you
just
fucking
want-
asshole?
I just wanna
How
come
many
here.
fats are you on? 14?
Can you do this when you're not trying? Can we come on the show when you fucking quit?
No.
So we can have pizza and dumplings?
Where's the other cookie you bought?
It's downstairs, you piece of shit.
Heldis can go retrieve it. I don't have a Serbian servant. I have an Albanian servant.
Anyways, he was
Yeah.
a waiter, and the Serbia was just because I like to paint a picture.
course.
It's not like he
Of
was like,
course.
I'll shoot you,
Right.
or whatever.
Right.
What happened there? They had a civil war.
They had a civil war.
Bosnia.
Yugoslavia went to pieces, so they all kind of split up.
Yeah, Bosnia,
Bosnia,
Croatia,
Herzegovina,
I
Croatia.
love Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Isn't that a dish? Is that a dish?
So he's the, and you hated
Anyway,
this guy.
so
You
no,
hated
but,
this
well, he
Serb.
was one of these guys. He was doing and I think they're paid to do, or they're asked to do this, whatever. But he'd be like, all right, so you got to get an appetizer, and we're like, well, we don't want an appetizer. He's like, come on, you got to get an appetizer. You got to get the calamari, and we're like,
he's
we
selling
don't really
you.
want the
Yeah,
calamari.
yeah.
And it's all paid for already.
Oh, interesting.
It's like inclusive. So that's
So
what I didn't
his
get.
tip doesn't go up or anything.
Yes, and then he was doing magic tricks for my son, which was fun. Whoa!
Why is that? This all sounds amazing. Yeah. This sounds like the best waiter ever. And you hate him because he's Serbian.
No, I didn't like the way he served us.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, I've been on a bunch
Jealous
of
comedy.
I've been on a bunch of cruises.
Yes,
And
cruise
they,
guy.
They have different groups of people that work, and it's whether it's Filipinos, it might be Asians, it might be Indian.
Filipino is Asia.
yes.
Yeah, but they're
Indian is as well,
they're-
actually.
They're Spanish Asian. Asians, like oh. Thank you, Joe.
Bleep all this.
No, what happened to you?
Bleep all these noises.
That's all I got.
That's all he's got is that voice.
If you take that away, what am I?
Yeah, why don't you have Dan Soder on if you want real voices?
I'm like, bleep out all the Macho Man stuff.
But
beep.
the Filipinos.
That one can stay.
Filipinos.
I'll call your bluff, List.
The list gets canceled.
we fucking Photoshop one of those triangle hats on him.
Be funny.
What were you saying
I
about
say
Filipinos?
the Filipinos
Right.
are the best.
I do like Filipinos.
Filipino people are so fucking nice and gentle. The men are very cute.
The men are cute.
Yeah,
They're like
cute.
teddy bears.
Yeah, they're like little teddy bears. You ever see Joe Coy?
I have seen
He's
Joe Coy.
adorable.
I like them a little fatter than Joe Coy, though.
I
They
know
have
you do.
very cute fat guys.
Yeah,
in the
hairless
Philippines.
bodies too.
Absolutely.
This is getting weird.
Have you ever explored the body of a Filipino man, Robert?
One time,
One time
he was making an elephant out of my towel, and I walked in abruptly.
Did you ever do any sex tourism in the Philippines?
No, I was in the Philippines.
You were more of a South American guy.
I've done sex tourism. That's such a great way. I wish I could have said that to Dawn.
I don't know that that's the good term for it.
I've done sex tourism.
Yeah,
Amsterdam.
yeah. Sure. Whatever. I went to Amsterdam and I was like, on purpose, I didn't stay at the red light, near the red light district. I was like, I don't want, let me just stay away from this.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't
you
wanna...
staying at a chocolate factory.
Exactly. But I didn't know this, that they have, at random neighborhoods will have little red light districts.
No, they have local. They're called
and
local.
they're like blue collar.
Yeah, local red light district.
Yeah,
me and Keith went there by accident.
Yeah.
because it's not the
The
it's
talent,
not,
yes.
it's not the talent.
It's a feeder system for sure. It's like playing Newark instead of,
Yeah, it's the salmon
Radio
that-
City.
the salmon that are going back up river to spawn.
But so I was like, well, this place is right here. I didn't try to, but I just came upon it.
That's God.
That's God forcing my hand. And so, I walk by, appraise the different workers, and I'm like, make up my mind who I'm going to go to.
Yeah.
And then I turn the corner. I'm like, all right, time to buy a little pussy. And I'm like whistling. I'm so fucking pumped. And then just literally, guys like, Stavvy?
Oh.
And it was a fucking podcast fan who was just there on vacation. I was like, I can't. This has ruined everything.
What do you think?
now.
He has a different view of you?
Yeah, right. He's shocked. He's like, I can't believe it.
You don't think when he left, he went, and he didn't go in.
You're right.
What the fuck is wrong with him? He's not who I thought he was.
That's so fucking funny. I'm like, I don't want to shatter the illusion of my public persona. That's like I was talking to a friend about getting prescribed like the fucking fat guy medicine. And I was like, yeah, man, I had to go to a doctor. I got one of these doctors that'll prescribe you anything, as if any doctor wouldn't have prescribed me the fuck. Like I got a guy who would just give you pills, whatever. But he was like, you could have gone to a real doctor. You're one of the fattest guys I fucking know. You're not getting rejected for fucking Zepbound or whatever. But
So how is it? Is it working?
it worked for.
Wow.
Zoom in on that face, Eldest.
Well, you look good.
Thank you. I look slightly better. It worked for a while, and then I think I need to go up in dose.
What dose are you taking?
0.5.
Yeah, you need to do 10.
Yeah, the initial is 2.5, then you do 0.5, then 0.75. I need to get up there a little bit.
Yeah, you got to get up there. Go
Yeah.
to 10.
Yeah.
You'll
You
be
didn't do
good.
it. You just missed it. You had
Yeah.
to, you had to
I
go
think
old
I got the
fashioned.
stomach surgery, and then they were like, "Oh, we got this new thing."
We have a miracle drug that's changed everyone's life.
I got
Literally,
away with-
Fat Joe is skinny now. Like,
That's how
Big J is skinny.
That's how I feel with dating apps. I got a serious girlfriend right before it really became like the swiping.
Yeah,
I never
yeah.
got to swipe.
I would not want to. I'm so glad I didn't have to.
no, that would have been a fucking nightmare for you. You're a sex addict.
All right. Well, I mean, are these on?
It's Thanksgiving.
I'm just a
was.
regular. Wow.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, that would have been ridiculous for me.
Dude.
Oh
I mean,
my
you were the stories you tell me when we were on the, not to, it's Thanksgiving. We're all sharing. You would you would find on the yellow pages, you would find a masseuse that seemed like a secret whore, and on a hunch, you would drive to a woman's house. And I remember one time you were telling me it was just this old woman, and you were like 22 or whatever.
She was 48.
She was 48.
Now
but-
being 50
how
is
old
not
my
that
wife
old.
is.
Yeah. But at the time, you were young, and she looks at you like clearly her clientele was like old guys would come by and fuck her. Yeah, like, you tell the story.
No, she was. I showed up, and she looked like, substitute teacher.
Yeah.
She was kind of a little heavy.
Sure.
And she sat me down, put me in a robe. She went over. She told me, "Please tell me your problem right now. What is bothering?" And I told her some fears I had, and then she gave me a hour and a half massage.
Wow.
And at the end, she had homemade oil that she made that was in a Tupperware thing that was a solid. She put it into the microwave and made it into a liquid.
Oh, that's hot.
So it might have been gravy.
She basted you.
She proceeded to give me a hand job.
Okay.
And at one point, she saw me looking at her boobs, so she just took one of her rather large boobs
That's
out,
pretty nice.
And I just held it. And then she showered me.
Ooh.
And then
Thank
she
God
took
for the
me,
turkey suit. I'll say that. I'm fucking shoved up right now.
Then she took me to talked to me again and gave me
wow.
she had all these stones.
Wow.
And she gave me, I'm going to give you this stone because this stone represents fear. And if you carry that with you, it will help you.
After you busted, she's talking to you about
After
this.
I busted, it was a
When you're
2-hour
clear.
session.
Wow.
And I had this green stone that took away my fears.
Did it work?
No, not at all.
Yeah. That's fucking
I actually
hilarious.
went back to her so much I had like the infinity gauntlet.
Fucking the Thanos of hand jobs for middle-aged women.
I had to keep coming up. Anxiety's my thing now.
I didn't realize it was that involved. I didn't realize
I
there
didn't
was
either,
like,
dude.
yeah,
I thought it was, but it was really magical.
Wow.
But then I remember I couldn't get in touch with her. She might have moved, whatever. So I tried to get another older lady because
Right.
I thought young girls always had an attitude.
Sure.
Like you've got, but the older ladies, they were
real
kinda,
pros,
they were-
seasoned pros,
Yeah, they were a
veterans.
little more grateful. You know what I mean? A little more grateful.
Well, you also, when you were in the throes of this addiction, were a very good-looking man.
Yeah, that's how
That
you
must
can
have
tell it was
helped
an
a lot.
addiction.
Yeah.
I could have got
Yeah, you
a
were
girl.
You were sexy.
Yeah, I was sexy, and I was going with middle-aged women.
Yeah.
Telling them my problems so they could jerk me off.
This is what's so frustrating for me is now I'm super sexy,
Right.
but married.
Where's my
Like
camera?
I used to be like a nerd with glasses
Used to be.
and like skinny and fucking, but now I'm like a fucking, you know what I mean?
Right. No, we know, Joe.
Now I can clean up, but I'm taken.
Fuck, maybe you should kill your wife. Make it look like an accident. We can cut this.
She's getting up there in age.
Just wait. Mondani's gonna come in. You just tell her to beat it and get another one. You get 4 wives.
Good point.
How many wives do you get? 70? How many wives do you
No,
get?
that's for something else.
72.
Yeah.
That's for the elite tier.
Yeah. Elvis,
You
did
gotta
tell
take
him
some
to-
fucking flying lessons to get those. Folks, the holidays are upon us. You know my favorite holiday tradition? Korean barbecue Thanksgiving. That's right. Me and my brothers have been doing it for almost 8 years now. And we love it so much. We have pictures of it throughout the years. We even took my fat little baby nephew. He can't even eat solid foods yet, but his eyes were watering. He could smell the smells. And next year, he'll be gumming some bulgogi, I believe. You better believe that. And we have pictures of it all. And you know how we display it? That's right, with our beautiful Aura frames. It's the kind of gift that you can have your holiday traditions. You can enjoy them every day. When you give the gift of an Aura frame, you can preload photos before it arrives and then keep adding photos and videos straight from your phone anytime. You're constantly replenishing them. You're constantly remembering the best times with your pals and family. I love the Aura frame. I have one, the Carver Matte Black. I have one. My mom has one. My grandma. Every holiday season, a different member of my family gets one, and every single time they love it, and yours will too. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code Stavvy at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code Stavvy. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Elvis went and stopped the construction.
Yeah, thank you, Elders. You fucking talked
That's
to them.
unbelievable.
Yeah. I
He
talked
closed the
about-
window.
You wouldn't
is
be
what he
fucking
did.
frightened if a fucking big guy in a turkey outfit came out and told you to stop?
Did you go out with the wings and everything with the costume on?
I just closed the windows.
Oh.
Did you turn on the AC at least?
Where is the AC
It's
control?
those little it's the little knobs in the thing.
That's hilarious.
You open the thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I'll
in a
go turn
modern
I'll go
apartment.
crank those.
He's looking for a radiator.
I literally thought you went out in the turkey costume. Was like, hey, you guys got to knock it
Shut the
off.
fuck up. Robert Kelly's talking about getting jerked off up there. My pals are in a turkey suit.
I told you the time that I went to look for a mature lady again, and I found a lady on the internet, and I went, and she had to be, I think she probably around 78, and she opened it. Her negligee didn't fit her
That's
anymore.
the one I'm thinking about. Yes,
That's
yes,
the one,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And she had arthritis hands. Like her hand was kind of like this.
They were like frozen into jerk off.
Yeah.
Good for massage.
You hooked up with Bob Dole.
Little claws. yeah.
But we went up. She had an elevator. She lived right up the
Wow.
street from Whiskey Go Go, and she had an elevator. Remember, we took the elevator up. She grabbed my hand but couldn't hold it, so I was just holding her knuckles.
Oh, man.
And I was in my brain. I'm like, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do
course.
this. And then I got up. There was like 100 cats,
Oh.
and they were all just like staring
Oh
at me
my
like this
God.
the whole time.
This is brutal.
But then the worst part is at the end. She's like, "Okay, honey, roll over." I go, "Was there a prostate massage?"
No.
She goes-
You made this woman put her fucking arthritic fingers in your ass?
She goes, "Do you want that?" I go, "I thought it was included. If it's not included, no. But if it's in the..." She goes, I just heard her trying to put a glove on.
Oh, God.
It was a low point in my life.
Going from, I should get out of here, to, well, I mean, I'm here. She's going to finger my ass. It's fucking insane, Bob. Not just getting the standard hand
The
job.
funniest part about this story, she's dead now
Oh, yeah. Long dead.
Yeah.
from natural causes.
He's probably been dead for a quarter century.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, God.
That's a tough one. There should be a retirement program for old sex workers. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have to fucking
Why don't
figure.
you get your buddy Madani?
I think he actually would figure that
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd be good, do another service role.
Well, the good thing about this guy, prostitution.
Or put him in nursing homes. Jerk off
prostitution.
old
He
guys.
wants to make prostitution legal.
Now you're.
Is that right?
Yeah. So he's got
some good ideas.
He's got a couple. He's got a couple shekels in his bag. That's all I'm saying. Hitting your wife, having more wives, having
Again,
prostitution
the
legal.
first two, not on his official, not part of-
Not yet. Not yet.
He's got to warm us up to it.
Yeah. Free bread. This is good.
I like free bread. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with. I like the grocery stores.
All right, well, the free bus thing bugs me because the people that are bitching about it's like, dude, you haven't taken a bus
I know.
since you moved here.
I know.
You're an Uber person.
Yeah.
Let the people have a free bus.
There we go, Bob. We're
Yeah.
turning. By the end of this, we're gonna be going to. Prostitution's gonna be legal. We're gonna be riding the bus
That's
together.
right.
We're
Yeah.
winning you over.
You know what? You're winning me over.
Yeah, I think in your heart you do have these beliefs.
What?
I think you're doing a little bit of like I'm a suburban dad now. I have to be conservative.
I tell you what, I would love to give to people. You don't have to be
I
either
know that
or.
about you.
You can do all of it. You can have a little bit of everything.
Okay.
I don't mind people getting free shit.
There we
Get
go.
some
Got a
free cookie.
shit.
yeah,
There's a bite missing off
I
of
just
this.
want to. I don't want to hear fucking prayer things 5 times a day. Money, I don't have to fucking tiptoe around rugs to get to the L train to do this shitty podcast.
You think there's gonna be sidewalk to sidewalk
Buddy,
prayer rugs?
I'm telling you right now, I was somewhere in Massachusetts and I stopped to get gas. I came out, there was fucking 10 of them blocking the fucking, just praying. I'm like, fuck me. We had
That's a story. Yeah, we had that all the time.
I was in the middle of nowhere in Massachusetts.
Interesting.
It was just a lot of Arabs moved to that area. And
I
at
love
5
it.
o'clock, holy shit, they just drop a rug down. Get into, ooh, I got it.
You got it?
No.
That would have been
I thought you
fucking
might have
sick.
gotten it.
It looked
I,
like
I
you
touched
did.
it. I felt it.
looked
I
like
touched its
something.
butthole.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
You were never
Covered in cum.
a sex tourist of any kind, were you, Joe?
No, strip clubs. I love titty bars.
Strip
Big
clubs,
titty bars.
okay.
In fact, not Thanksgiving, but New Year's Eve, we were there. Me and Tom Dustin and
Oh, yeah.
my other buddy Dan Hershon, who hated it. He didn't want to go. And we got there. They opened at noon on New Year's Eve, and we got there at like 11:55, and the door was unlocked. So we walked in. I probably told this story before. And so they were like, "Hey, you guys can come in. None of the girls are here." This is in Everett or Revere, maybe whatever. The must have been
Squire.
It was. I don't know if it was the
Squire?
Squire. No, it was the Cab, the Cabaret.
Oh, the cabaret. Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
There was the cat. There was the Golden Banana, the Squire, which we called the Squid.
Dude, there was
and the
there
King
was-
Arthur's.
The King Arthur was the worst. It was in the middle of oil fields.
Yes.
over in Everett. I mean, you literally, you know those big round?
Yeah,
You had to
yeah.
go through there, and you'd walk in, and it just C-sections.
Yeah,
And fucking
tough.
like one tit bigger than the other.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a bite mark.
And instead of a stage, there was like a pit. It was like
That was the cabaret. Was the second
it was
worst.
like,
Like
a
a
string.
fighting
It was like
pit.
a little string around the thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, we were at the cab and we got there early and we went in and they were like, yeah, there's no girls here yet, but you guys are welcome. We ordered a
chill.
drink and we
You guys-
sat down and I thought it'd be funny. We put our dollar bills on in front of us. And so the strippers came in with like coats and fur fucking, and I yelled, ready.
It's Boston.
I
I
swear to
went,
God.
ready when you are, and got a big laugh. It was great. But they literally walked to work with like Uggs and fucking jackets, and we
Yeah,
were
of
sitting at the bar
course.
with our dollars. Like,
Ladies, Happy New Year.
and she probably thought like, all right, we'll go in. It's gonna be a slow shift.
Of course. Maybe
And then
I'll
walked
leave
in. I was like,
early.
you got to be fucking kidding
Yeah,
me.
yeah. You'd
What was
be-
the place downtown? The little tiny shitty one.
Oh,
What was that one?
by like Chinatown.
Yeah, check. They had the Golden Eye or the Naked Eye was the big one, and then down the street was it was literally like a 3-seater.
Oh, what
and
the fuck?
They would come. It was a little tiny stage, and they would come down these like 5 stairs.
Maybe I never went to that one, but I remember the name. I love strip clubs. I was a big strip club guy, but we had a great time, and we ended up befriending this lady. I hope I didn't tell this before. Her name was
think so.
Bethany.
I don't think so. Yeah.
And her stripper name was Champagne, and we called her Body Glove Girl because she was like a bodybuilder lady, and she had the
yeah.
body glove tattoo on like her hip.
That's awesome.
And she was kind of aging out. She was older,
Right,
and
right,
we
right.
loved her because she got us. Because we weren't like
You weren't
get a boner and jerk off guy. We were like being silly geese. We were having a good time.
You're like, I want to hang out with my boys, and if there's some tits in the background, great.
100%. And so
Okay,
she would come
respect.
over, and then she wouldn't even dance. She would just chat with us, and everybody hated her, and they hated us. And she ended up hanging out with us. She came to our house and
That's
everything. We
awesome.
loved her, and it was fun. And there was another lady that would smack her ass so hard, and she had like a red, bruisey
welt.
hand marks.
Yeah, yeah.
And we had an intervention. We were like, no, I don't think anyone's really into that. It's no good. And she was like, her eyes
You're
were
like
too
the
far
strip
apart.
club ombudsman. You're
Yeah.
like, this is
We
not
were
how this
kind of
should
like,
go.
I don't think you need to be doing that.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah. You didn't get that on mic, man. Come on, that's
I
good
thought
stuff.
about it, but
That's
that
all right.
picked
That was
up
loud
probably.
enough. That was loud enough. If you
but
get into the
anyways.
construction, you heard that.
Yeah,
you have a
yeah,
really,
yeah.
first of all, nice tight butthole. That was
Yeah.
that was a
It,
bugle.
it did squeak
That
out.
was if me and him did that, it would. Oh. Yeah, it would sound like a storm coming.
A fucking tumbleweed comes out of our ass.
I used to go to strip clubs in Boston with Patrice after Nick's, and he was hilarious because he would heckle bitches. He'd be like, "Yo, bring that funky titty over here," you know? And then we would play closest to the pole. We wouldn't care about them. We'd just try to we'd wrinkle dollar bills up and throw them.
Get it close to the pole.
So you get closest to the pole.
Whoever wins tries
There was
to take
one
all
girl
the...
that used to come down. There was all these at that little tiny place. It was, B, C team.
Mm-hmm.
But then the fucking F team come out. This lady came down. She was so fucked up looking. And she came down with a limp down those 5 stairs. And her whole dance was she had Windex and paper towels, and she would clean the smudge marks off
like
the
that.
pole and the mirror. Because by the time she came out, it was just all ass smudgy marks. on
Yeah.
it. And it was she just
Pussy
did it.
residue on the pole.
Oh, it was so
You got to wipe it down.
yeah.
That would be... That's good. That's being a good coworker.
I dated a stripper once.
Oh, yeah?
How'd it go?
From the Naked Eye. Yeah,
know the Naked Eye.
I dated a couple strippers. 2 of them I didn't know they were strippers. I used to go to Rhode Island to go to strip clubs because Boston strip clubs, Rhode Island, you could touch.
Still the best. Rhode Island's still the fucking
can
greatest.
touch.
The cheaters.
Oh God,
It's called Cheaters?
yeah.
She does.
Oh, cheetahs.
Cheetah.
But
they
cheetah.
should call it cheaters. That's awesome.
Well, it's a play on words, but that's not cheating.
Yeah.
That's not cheating.
It's a form. Yeah,
I don't think it's a form. Unless you're getting your dick
You know,
sucked by one of
prostitution
them.
was legal in Rhode Island up until like 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, it was run by the mafia until like 10
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah. I think Providence still has some up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So you can touch over an RI.
In Rhode Island, you could touch, and I went down there one time, and this girl came out, and she did her whole thing.
Going across state lines because the strip club rules are too restrictive is fucking awesome.
That's right. Not that far. It's not like Texas to Oklahoma. It's like a 40-minute ride. Don't act like we're assholes.
It's just hilarious. I respect
Yeah,
it.
I didn't get a fucking RV and get a bunch of guys. Wasn't a yearly thing.
Yeah. We weren't fucking,
Let's
suitors
stock up,
with
fellas.
wasn't wooden wheels and horses involved.
The Oregon Trail.
Like-
so you could rub a fucking stripper's tits.
Yeah. You hop in the car, you have a six-pack on the way, and you fucking... Well, I famously, I want to get back to that story. I signed my check over. I think I probably told this in a million stories, but I did a gig at the Providence Comedy Connection, and I was hosting. It was $25, and I went to the strip club and got a lap dance and literally endorsed the check over to the thing. I'm dead serious. I was like, there you go.
Awesome.
That's
That was all the money I
story.
had.
Dude, the best strip club story I ever had was with Billy Burr, Big J, and DeRosa. We went to
Wonderful crew.
Troy, New York, which is
I know Troy.
Troy back in the day is a shithole. It's all right now. It was like Brooklyn. It was trying to be something, but it's still. So we're walking by after this college gig, and and there was it looked like a Subway front. Like a sub shop, but it was all blacked out, and we heard music. We just opened the door. It was a fucking sneaky strip club.
I love that.
With
On instinct alone,
yeah,
you knew.
So we opened it. We opened it up. There's only one guy. There's two chicks, one guy, and the owner. And we walked in. He's like, "Come on!" He literally, "Come in!" Blah blah.
Yeah.
Sat us down. Blah blah. And then I'm sitting there. I go, "Can you smoke?" He goes, "Went over to the front door, locked the door." He goes, "You can now."
Hell yeah.
We start smoking. We're having a great time. All of a sudden, he goes, "Ladies, let's get it together." They go up. They have a duffel bag. They go into this pit. And they go, "Gentlemen, you're going to want to see this." We all surround the pit. You got to kind of look down into it. And it's a bag full of dildos.
Oh my God.
So they're playing the music and they're going. But as they're doing it, the DJ's bringing the lights down. So right when it starts to get good, the lights, you want the lights back up. Start tipping, fellas. So we're just like, he did it like 5 times.
Smart.
He just kept a little bit softer now.
I would love if that was the song.
Yeah.
Right at the end, we're all worked up. They go, "All right, two dances for half off, blah blah blah." So everybody goes upstairs. I stayed downstairs because I'm not really into fucking lap dances.
Sure.
Because I'm such a pervert.
Of course.
I can't.
If you're in a room one by one, you're gonna be like, "Well, how much to just get my dick?"
Yeah, I
sucked?"
can't do this, right?
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, the girl comes there halfway through the fucking the second song. The girl comes down all fucking pissy. DeRosa comes down behind her, and they're fighting. And they're fucking fighting. And then he starts fighting with the guy. I walk over. They're fighting because it was the first song was already halfway through, and they're through the second song, and he's like, "You said 2. It's 2 free. That was a half. That's 1.5." He's like,
Classic strip club argument, by the way.
Yeah.
It was, and the guy was trying to trigger him, and he goes, "Sir, I'm sorry, but they don't grind on you." He goes, "I never said grind.
Yeah.
Why are you saying grind?" He's like, "They don't grind. Stop saying grind. I never said grind."
yeah.
So DeRosa starts fucking flipping out.
Love
we all
that.
have to take off because this maniac.
Just ruin the vibes of the
he
illegal
just
strip
has
club.
to debate a stripper.
And it's also like, it's okay. It's 2 for 1. It's still
Dude, we're all going back to jerk off in our hotel rooms. That was the night when I went right back to my room. I jerked off on my face cloth, and then I put it on their door handle, and I knocked their door. And just Big J came out and just went like this. "What's this?"
Oh, dude.
Classic 80s humor.
It really is. It's really 80s pranks.
If I touched your cum with anything but my mouth, I would be fucking disgusted.
Yeah, if it wasn't in my esophagus, I'd be pissed off. What was going on in Rhode Island though? We never finished the Rhode Island. You just would go. That was just
it sucked because both times I went to Rhode Island, it was I knew the girls, but I knew them before. I knew them not as strippers.
Yeah.
So they both looked through their fucking coochies at me, and they're like, "Bobby," and they were like, "You have to go." 'Cause we were like
'cause
friends.
you ruined it for
Yeah,
them.
because I can't do it. I'm like, "Oh fuck, we got to get out of here."
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. Do you know that one of the girls came to me later? We went to the same tanning salon.
I mean, awesome stuff. Being anti-socialist and being like, yeah, I was a man who tanned
Yeah, I was
well
smoking
into
hot,
his 30s.
dude.
Yeah.
I was smoking hot. And we used to go to Tanya. She wanted me to strip with her.
Oh, hell yeah.
She goes, I would like for you to maybe we could do strip because I have to do these shows, but sometimes they want girls and blah blah blah, and we could go to these bachelorette parties, or I do the bachelor party. We can go and you'd strip, and I actually was like, nah, I can't do it. I don't have the
And
piece.
do you think it was penis related?
I don't have the piece. I don't
Because I feel
have
like
the
you would have
piece.
done it
I have
if
the
your
piece.
cock was
I don't
nice
have the
enough.
hang.
You don't have the piece. You don't have the piece.
I've never had.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Listen,
He doesn't have the dick to strip. You know that, Joe.
I don't know that much about his penis.
You never seen Bobby's dick?
you've never seen my dick. Don't think. You
I've
weren't
seen some
awake.
towel. I've seen some towel imprints, but yes, maybe I've never seen it raw.
Bobby's seen my dick.
Right.
I'll
right.
tell you what.
I've
I'm
never
going to
seen
be
your
honest with
dick.
you right now because we're friends.
Yeah.
I don't have the dick to strip.
Thank you. Is
Relax.
that so hard?
Let me finish
But
the
the male
sentence.
strippers take their dicks out?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
they had
yeah.
the G string and they
Oh.
just
No.
do. That's what
Yeah,
my
but
wife
it's got to
told me.
flop. It's got to flop.
It's got to bounce.
Oh,
It's
I
gotta
see,
bounce
I
in the
see.
Yeah,
G string.
it's got to go to the music. Unless my music was yodeling.
But my dick, I mean, you had that great old joke about it. My dick, I have different dicks.
Yeah.
I got,
I do
there's a
too.
lot of, sometimes my dick is this big and sometimes it's quite long.
right.
My dick. No, I have a nice dick. I do have a nice dick,
Okay.
and I have a nice piece. It's around probably 6.5. At it, what are you saying it like that?
You mean out of 10? I'm like, okay, I can accept that. 6.5 inches.
I have a 6.5-inch dick.
I don't know about that, Bob.
Hard?
If you take my balls, tie a rope around them, and pull it as hard as you can, and then let me lean into it, I have a 6.5-inch dick. That's a fact.
You're leaning like it's fucking like the Michael Jackson with a nail in his boot.
If you mush down all my bush fat,
yes.
But girls don't want a long dick. They want a thick cut.
That's
what?
true.
What is
Yeah.
that? What is it?
A thick dick. They want thick.
I believe that's true.
Yeah, that's what I've heard
They
from
go
many,
girth
many women.
over length.
Yeah.
What, like a beer can?
Yeah.
Over
I think that's right.
A long. Nobody wants a long dick.
Rooting around in
Speak
there.
for yourself.
I want a skinny dick, a long, skinny dick.
God has granted your wish.
Not on me, in me.
I tell you, I used to call Joe on FaceTime all the time, and he would always answer the phone, and he'd be like lying in bed at a hotel room somewhere, and then all of a sudden he'd just pan down. His cock was out the whole time.
That's funny.
That is good.
Good
bit.
But we'd be talking for 15 minutes, and then he just slowly panned down. His fucking helmet was out the whole time.
That's always gonna be funny.
That's always going to be good
Yeah,
stuff.
Joe's got a nice piece. I've seen
Thank
it.
you. Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Soder saw it.
I'm with you though. The limiting factor for me would be now. Of course, I'm fat, obviously.
Yeah, but you're a
if
thing.
but if I had
You're
a nice,
you're
A fetish.
a fetish.
yes. But if
Yeah.
I had a nice hog, I'd be nude all the time.
Yeah. If
I would
had
have
a if I had a
danced.
nice hog.
I would have danced in the plus size
Yeah.
stripper community.
Yeah, like I
would've
could
done
never
that.
do naked roast battle. Scares the bejesus out of me.
They get you really good. Your dick goes inside.
Oh.
they nail you with a good one. Your dick retracts because you're a god.
They see your dick and they just take a notepad out. I'm out.
Naked roast battle. Stand-up comedy wasn't debasing enough as an art form. You're like, how are we going to sell tickets?
So glad
It's a-
that's
I mean-
fucking over.
Not Skankfest though. Skankfest, it's the biggest event. Like you cannot get in there.
You can't get in there because the fucking people are too fat.
It's like piled out. Like literally, we all tried to go last year, and it was like me,
You couldn't get
Feeney,
in?
Sagala, none of us. Well, because we were backstage, and part of it was my boy Tom Dustin had a couple cocktails, and we went backstage because we had been back there the year before, and
Sure.
I think Tom was not like a creep or a pervert, but he was just fucked up, and I think he
Sure.
was just kind of like. They were like, "You guys
stop
gotta all
looking."
get out of here." No, he wasn't even looking at the women.
Oh, he was
just
just
like in a drunken like.
You got drunk eyes can look like rape eyes.
Yeah. They
To
were
the
like, "You gotta get
uninitiated."
all these people out of here."
Yeah.
And we couldn't even go to the. So we ended up watching like. I don't even know, some shit comic in front of 4 people. Like the whole festival empties. Because now most of the people at the festival have never seen a woman naked.
Right. It's a big draw.
Yeah.
It's never good dicks.
No, I've been to.
I went
one naked roast battle when I first got here, just because everybody it more is like I should meet people, whatever. And I was like, this is so bizarre.
Yeah,
Now, did I
why
stay to
should
look
meet
at tits?
people?
I watched a
You know,
live sex show. You ever see a live sex show?
No,
I
I've
saw-
had that sex in the mirror where I kind of watched my wife
that's
look upset.
tough. It's tough to look at yourself and be like, I just look at your stupid
No,
face.
I like because I don't look at me. I look at my wife and I pretend I'm watching her from another room the way I
Oh,
want.
interesting.
You know,
That's not interesting. That's fucking creepy as shit. You're watching. You pretend you're in another room watching your wife get fucked
He's
by a
a
thin
voyeur.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you putting a fake dick over your dick so it's bigger too, or
no,
the dick is fine?
my dick is
He's
wonderful.
got a good dick. Got a good
Yeah,
dick.
it's a little diseased, but
I'll tell you.
You know what? I'm coming around. I think herpes. There's too much stigma on it.
thank you. You want it?
I don't want it. I'm
I have an
still
outbreak
good.
currently. I could really.
Oh yeah.
Joe gives us all herpes.
The TCM pool. Every old guy in there got fucking.
It looks
herpes.
like this. It looks like this fucking turkey. It's all wet and spotty.
You have turkey skin cock. Ugh. Have you ever? I mean, I think if you've never had something, you're not fucking.
I've never.
You never had warts.
I've dodged many bullets.
Warts.
No.
You ever have crabs?
No. I don't know. Yeah, I've got lucky. I don't know what to say.
What a pussy.
Maybe
No wonder you like Mandami.
I never had gonorrhea, so I like Mondani.
His diabetes killed the warts.
Yeah, that is true. Is there? Can your blood sugar be too high to allow venereal diseases through?
Yeah, no blood gets to your cock. Yeah, I had warts. Warts was the worst.
I did. I thought warts was worse than herpes. I had to go to Planned Parenthood and they sizzled them off.
Crabs were fun
They were fun. You
because
put them in
they're
an aquarium.
because they are crabs. When you get the crab kit, they give you a little magnifying glass and you can see these little.
You can see
it's
your
almost
dick.
like a little science thing.
Yeah,
You can see
yeah.
it, and I saw it hop.
Why can't you just squish them? You can't just be
No,
like,
no.
They're too little?
They're very small. You gotta put the stuff in and then
a
comb it
shampoo?
through and leave it.
comb
and it
your
kills 'em.
pubes?
Yeah.
You don't just shave them.
No, you want to kill them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just read the directions. I did what they said. Yeah, I got crabs. Both times I got crabs from redheads.
Wow.
cause a correlation.
No. Cause
Cause?
for sure. Because the crabs are red. They're attracted to red pubes.
That makes sense.
Even though crabs are blue until you steam them. That's why. From redheads, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that weird? 2 redheads. That's why I'm not really a fan.
Oh, that did it for you.
That
you
and
were
you
out.
can see the blood going into their vagina on their inner thighs. That always freaked me out.
Seeing the veins, the
Oh,
blue veins,
feeding
watching
it.
it move.
This episode's making me horny.
It's like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. Anyway, when did you pay to get your dick sucked by an old lady? Folks, it's the holiday season. And I get real thirsty on the holidays. I don't know about you. I need a refreshing, delicious beverage. Perhaps one brewed with real iced tea with multiple delicious flavors. The kind that kicks up any event. That's right. You already mother freaking know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a mother freaking Twisted Tea. Crack open a Twisted Tea. Get right. You're at Thanksgiving. Your annoying aunt is yapping. You know what'll take care of that? Some smooth Twisted Tea brewed with real iced tea, 5% alcohol by volume, no pesky carbonation to get in the way. You can guzzle that sucker down. It'll no matter how much cranberry sauce is in your system, a delicious Twisted Tea will pair just right. So this holidays, here's what I want you to do, folks. Keep it twisted. Grab a refreshing Twisted Tea today and keep it twisted. I guess we can go back to more wholesome topics like your perfect Thanksgiving spread. I'd love to talk fat for a while.
I'm
here,
gonna say
Bob.
this:
I'm not a turkey
mac
guy.
and cheese should not be on the table.
What? Oh, you would
my
not do well in my house.
God. Are
I'm
you
all
kidding?
mac and cheese. That's by the way, going back to the cruise, that's what I ate.
Yeah, that makes
We
sense.
hated the waiter, so we went to the buffet every day.
Joe has
I'd
the
pasta,
taste
mac and
buds
cheese.
of
He
a
does.
fucking 5-year-old.
I know, that is true.
We're talking adult man.
I like mac
meal.
and cheese, but there are children at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Ready? Thanks. Fuck the kids. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Turkey.
I don't like turkey. I would go rib roast.
Dark meat. On
It's an
Thanksgiving.
overrated bird.
Look, I'm not going to argue that, but it's a fucking tradition. Turkey.
I'm not bound by
Potatoes.
tradition, Robert.
I
I'm
know
a
you're
forward
not. I'm
thinker.
looking at your fucking face. You're fucking a different person every time I see you. Listen, turkey,
Yeah.
mashed potatoes, not baked, mashed,
Okay, I'm with you.
stuffing.
If you're
is-
gonna have turkey, you can have stuffing. I'm not a turkey stuffing guy. at all.
cranberry sauce in the can. Not, I don't want you homemade
You don't want it
Rachel
artisanal.
Ray horse shit with actual cranberries. I want it the shape of a can.
You want to
I
remember
wanna
being.
see,
You want to remember growing up white trash.
I want to see lines in my fucking.
I guess.
I would say green beans, maybe a pea, some type of vegetable.
You do need a vegetable, but I don't know
Squash.
what it is.
Some squash.
Squash. The
Yeah,
fuck?
like no. What's the
butternut.
sweet potato?
Okay, yes.
I would say sweet potato with the
Sweet potato casserole.
with the marshmallow on top. You burn
You don't
that.
have that shit. I
feel like Elvis is
Yes, I
fuming. He
do.
just
Are
picked
you
up
out
the
of your
microphone.
mind? Are you out of your? You've been there.
You have sweet potato casserole?
Yes. We don't call it casserole. We just call it sweet potato.
Okay.
And then gravy, homemade with the turkey juice. You got to make it. You can't buy it. You got to make it.
So that you wanted made, but the cranberry you want bought.
Cranberry, I want bought. I want those lines.
Okay.
and then you got to have some type of biscuit,
Yeah.
Some type of
fully,
biscuit.
fully on board biscuit
right?
wise.
And then for dessert, I say whatever, but you have to have a pie.
of course.
You have to have a pumpkin pie.
Of course.
Some
I'm with
type
you
of
there.
pumpkin
I'm a
pie.
traditionalist dessert wise.
You're just
I'm a dessert conservative. I want pumpkin pie. I want sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
Maybe a little dollop of vanilla a la mode.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'll listen to any kind of pumpkin spin. You give me a pumpkin cheesecake.
Ooh.
You give me a pumpkin babka. You give me like any kind of weird chocolate pumpkin mix. I'm all ears, but I want those fall autumnal flavors. And on Christmas, that's when you can open up dessert to literally anything.
Open it up.
As far as I'm concerned.
Open it, whatever you got.
But I need some cinnamon. I need some nutmeg
we
in my
got mad
desserts.
last year. You didn't send your cookies for Christmas.
Yes, I did.
You sent them late.
Everybody got
Those
them late.
cookies
All right.
stink.
Come on. Oh, my God.
I had him on here on the episode. It's the crunchiest, crappiest crap I ever had.
God.
Wait, Stavvy, you're talking to a 5-year-old.
You're right. You're right.
talking
They're like
chocolate chip
crunchy.
cookies.
I don't want crunchy.
Nah, dude,
They're
so
not
good
all
with a
crunchy.
cup of tea.
The white ones are crunchy.
Oh, good.
Which you should like.
The powder on
The
it.
powdery ones.
Oh man.
And then the brown ones are incredible. The Melo Macarona, the ones that are in honey.
yeah, the metal macanos or the
Yeah.
honey, dude. You know what I had the
Honey
other day?
soaked.
I had bread with cream cheese in it with honey drizzled over the top.
Love that.
What the
Love
fuck?
that. That's
I hope
beautiful.
Mondani
Bob.
brings some of that fucking Arab, Greek, European.
Honey is available right now in New York City.
Not,
You can-
not that type of honey.
When he's president, it's all going to be a la mode. Cuomo, Cuomo, Cuomo. Yeah. Watch out, ladies. He's back.
Keep your head on a swivel, you whores. Cuomo's coming back.
Cuomo
I
sexual.
mean, is that really we got a guy who tries to get pussy and then
Big whoop.
fucking socialist?
That's how you view it. Tries to get pussy.
What did he do? He spanked a girl on the bottom or something like that?
What-
He's just talking to his, he's sexually harassing his employees.
What is sexual harassing?
I think, inappropriate touching, constantly talking about their bodies,
Yeah?
asking them
Wasn't
out.
that a compliment back in like the
There we
day?
go.
Back-
You can't even tell a girl she's fucking beautiful anymore.
Let me ask you a question. Seriously.
Yeah, please. Look up Cuomo's,
Let me ask you a question.
Accusations.
Let me ask you a question.
yeah.
Now we had a certain way we were, right? And then it changed
Sure.
very rapidly.
Which, by the way, just to remind you, the way you were was, drinking. You were a 9-year-old having like corn whiskey in the train tracks.
That's correct.
Yeah. There's no
of all,
Norman Rockwell.
I'm not 87. I had Seagram 7. They had this fucking asshole.
But
I wasn't going in the woods and talking to Jeremiah and coming home with a fucking jug. You
Having
fucking,
corn mash?
Yeah. The fuck is wrong? I wasn't stealing pies from windowsills.
but the idea that there's some mythical Norman Rockwell America that's been taken from us, no one here experienced
No.
that.
I'm not saying that. I'm
90s,
just
bro.
saying in the 80s,
were good.
80s and 90s, our culture was so different. Our movies were different. We were brought up in a different way, and it changed very rapidly to this new way that everybody's accepted. Everybody's like, yeah, it's a better way. Let's go.
That's
Everyone
is not accepted.
What is the timeline?
I don't know if you've looked at the political climate recently. There's been kind of a violent backlash.
When I think no, we all accept it, right, Joe?
Okay, I stand corrected. I take it back.
Look, we speak. But-
Anyway, yes, go ahead.
But I mean, what's the timeline of when he did this? If he did this when it was
Who
okay,
did what?
When
What are you even talking
Cuomo,
about?
when Tony, what's his name?
Andrew.
When Drew,
Tony Cuomo.
Andy Cuomo.
when fucking Andrew fucking did all his stupid shit.
Oh, you're talking
I'm
about
just
not
saying,
harassing people.
Has he not done it in 10 years? And did he do it
No, I
when
thought it was pretty recent.
we kind of did it?
No, I think
But
it
was
was
it like a?
I don't
kind of
know if it
thing?
was the classic whistle. Oh, which, by the way, the older I get, I understand. As a kid, I was like, why would anybody whistle at a woman?
Yeah.
And now, as I am reaching like old creep.
Yeah.
It's starting to sink in where you see I haven't done the full, but a girl who's walked by and into myself been like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How else are you going to get him to turn around and look at your cock?
Right. Yeah.
I fucking travel with a referee's whistle.
I mean, look back. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I
more like it.
I'm glad I'm out of the game though, because I mean, like when you used to pick up girls back in the day, back in the '80s,
Of course.
you could just pull your dick out in the car. That was a move.
Damn right.
And they'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'd be like, "I'm just playing with my dick."
Yeah.
And then they, you know what I mean? You can't. But I'm saying, listen, let me finish. Let me finish.
The car was a move.
That was a move.
Absolutely.
It's a strong move. Yeah.
Fucking guaranteed move, by the way.
I don't know about a guarantee.
Let me tell you,
It's a confident
That's like a
move.
flute to a cobra. But I mean, now you can't.
You can't pull your dick out in the
can't,
car.
You can't. You can't
Not
do
as
any of
not
that.
if you're not certain about how it will be
Movies
received.
are gonna suck.
I think movies have been
20
pretty
years
good.
from now, movies are gonna stink. It's gonna be a really
Why?
polite boss. It's not even gonna be a man. It's gonna be a woman.
A woman boss.
Yeah, boo.
That's your dystopian future. It's a woman boss.
Get Gary in here now. I hope women take over and they turn into pigs like us. And they're
Ooh,
just,
okay.
They're just bending young interns over the table and
I
just
don't mind
milking
that.
them from behind.
That I think everybody wins in that scenario.
Yeah.
I think you would have loved to get milked as a young
I'd love to get
intern.
milked right now. You got it in mind? Call me cow.
When's the last time
Why do you think I got so fat?
draw udders on your own tits?
Oh my god, I really did like that for a minute.
That's what I'm saying,
Getting
man.
milk, not the udders on my
Yeah,
tits.
That's beautiful, Joe. What about you? You do have a very basic palate. You do just want turkey and mac and cheese.
Well, I don't really like turkey. Too dry.
What meat are you having on Thanksgiving?
I don't know. My family's fucked up. They make the turkey with the cranberry, like you're saying, and a mac and cheese, Kraft Deluxe mac and cheese, Blue
Okay.
Box, baby.
I like that. I have
And-
nothing wrong with that.
And yeah, mashed potato, gravy, stuffing. But no one in my family likes it. They all eat like me, or worse. Like you guys think I'm a bad eater. I'm the only one in my family that eats fish. Seriously, like my family.
Like
It's
we're
cra-
talking
they
about-
think I'm like Anthony Bourdain. Literally, my Uncle Doug, he's like, this guy will eat anything. Fucking put anything in front of him. And so
That's fucking
we
awesome.
and Sarah's been saying this for years because she's been coming for 15 years now.
What is
She's
that, a
like, you
turkey
guys should just
burger?
have pizza. Like just
Yeah.
have pizza, hot dogs, pasta.
On Thanksgiving?
Yes, because we
wasn't
eat
in
the
the-
thing. We
I
eat the
respect
bullshit,
that,
and then
actually.
an
It's
hour
funny,
later
a
we make
cornucopia
pizza.
with just pizza in it.
Yeah,
and cookies.
Absolutely.
But
Sounds
it's like,
kind of good.
Why do we feel this need to fake like, oh, turkey stuffing? Because
Yeah.
I'm with you. Society
tradition.
says we're supposed
Fake
to.
tradition.
I went to
Yeah.
2 weeks ago up in New Hampshire where my little tiny house is. They have a place called Hart's Turkey Farm. You know Hart's, right?
I don't know hearts.
It's Thanksgiving dinner all year round.
Oh wow.
And you walk in and you get small, medium, or large, and you pick your thing, and it's turkey. It's Thanksgiving dinner every fucking day.
See,
I love it.
so that's the thing. That's my take on Thanksgiving is that like that was never when this was started as a holiday, that would have never been possible because everyone's broke as fuck, and it's the one day a year you can guarantee you'll get turkey, potato. It's the one day you get more than one side in like the 20s or whatever. And I think like, you know, it's like you get all the fixins and shit. No one's eating like that now. Meanwhile, you can have a Thanksgiving dinner any day you want at this farm.
I did.
Or we're ordering food from fucking nations they hadn't even heard about when Thanksgiving starts. It's like it's an old fashioned holiday. We're past it. You should be able to get whatever the fuck you want because the spirit is big feast with your family
and friends.
Your family should get fucking pizza and fucking
and we
nachos.
give thanks. Yeah,
we give thanks.
Thanks
absolutely.
for what? Fucking Mondani.
There you go.
I just fucking turned into Mondani.
By the way, I think I'm getting an X-ray with this. I just realized I put my like a dental X-ray.
Yeah.
Put that thing on.
You know what's funny is that these holidays that we do celebrate are all fucking. They're kind of made up.
Yeah, of course.
Christmas was made up from Coke,
For sure.
Coca-Cola.
Santa Claus is I
From
think
Coke.
the one we think about is a Santa Claus.
Coca-Cola
ad, or
wanted
Coca-Cola
to
ad.
sell Coke in the winter. They only sold Coke really in the summer, spring, fall.
I like this.
And in the winter, nobody bought because it's it's refreshing. Summer, it cools you down. So they came up with this Santa Claus thing that would.
What?
Yeah,
I think that's actually right.
Chris Kringle and Saint Nick.
it's all bullshit.
I think
it's all bullshit.
I think the Santa we think about, especially the red Santa,
Coca-Cola.
is because of Coca-Cola. For real.
Coca-Cola did it so
I'll
they
just
could
do a
sell
little-
Coke in the winter
Yeah.
season.
I like this. I like conspiratorial Bobby.
Yeah.
I know.
And then-
You're turning into him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was his shape too. I'll be back at some point.
Capitalism does it all for it
Yeah, and
warps our
Israel
minds.
killed Kennedy. Let's keep going with this bullshit.
Let's bring up Charlie Kirk.
Hey,
What do you got?
Hey, what did he try and do before he was assassinated? Make AIPAC register as a foreign agent? Interesting coincidence.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. Let's get back to turkey. Again, you're dressed like a turkey. Stop.
What's APAC? A pack of cigarettes?
No, but these holidays. Look,
Of course.
I love. But it is. You know what I think they give us too.
Anything on the Santa stuff, by the way?
It's basically that the idea of Santa Claus existed before 1931, but
But the
ad
holiday.
campaign from Coca-Cola really
Is
popularized.
the iconic Santa that we think of with the red
Yeah.
suit and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I got to buy my son a fucking electric dirt bike that's $3,000.
Yeah.
because these losers
Yep.
wanted us to drink more Coke.
Yep.
Right.
No, I'm with you. But at the same time, it is nice to it is all bullshit. And even Christmas, it's like, every major holiday, there's like an equinox or some shit. And like that around December.
By Jim?
The vernal equinox or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck.
we know
it's
what
like
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is that my camera?
I have an Equinox membership.
Do you? Do you like it?
You know what? You know what I think though that this.
What I'm saying is
holidays,
it's all-
You know why they're good?
Why?
these whatever holidays we have, it's goals to get to. Because we're all working all the fucking time.
Yep.
And you're like, if I can just get to Thanksgiving, I have that day with everybody.
Yeah.
And then I got to get to Christmas. And then if you're Catholic, get to Easter.
It is nice.
And then
yeah.
you get to the summer. You have these little goals that you get to, and you get to spend time with your family.
Yeah, that's why we do a thing. I mean, me and my family, we were doing Korean barbecue Thanksgiving because we basically were like, we don't fucking like turkey.
Let me just tell you something right now. I'd switch to Korean barbecue.
Come in, dude.
If you get a couple of Asians to come over and cook that shit and snap it up.
I did it myself when it was the pandemic, but we go out. We go to a Korean barbecue restaurant. That's nice too. Now the thing that sucks, no leftovers there if you go out.
Not with you.
And leftovers.
No, I mean, regular people, there'd be fucking plenty of leftovers.
Yeah, why can't you take leftovers?
You don't take leftovers from Korean barbecue.
What? I have.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Now you're lying to my face.
I swear to God, I have.
Really?
Yeah, I got a baby stomach now, but I still order like we used to order.
Right,
So it's
right.
like, yeah, let me get everything on the fucking menu.
Yeah,
And, then
you
they
have-
bring out all that other shit. Remember fish cakes?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you mean the seafood pancake?
No,
Or
it's
do you mean the little
fish cake? The
oh,
little
the
strip.
yes, but the seafood pancake's great
Seafood
too.
pancake's great too. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
The thing about-
that's getting me whistling too.
The thing about the barbecue, the Korean barbecue, if it's good, it smells.
Mm-hmm.
The place stinks.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's a good thing when you walk in. You're like, oh, this is real
I'm
Asian.
home.
This
Yeah.
is Asian people stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Joe would hate it.
Joe,
I like Korean barbecue.
You do?
Yeah.
what is it?
Yeah, it's like sticky fucking sauce on chicken.
Yeah, we'll accept that.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I'll
Like
take
Korean
it.
barbecue. It's like sweet. It's like a sweeter
Yeah,
barbecue.
you can have
kinda.
that.
Yeah.
You can. There's different.
What else is there?
There's more garlicky. There's more vinegary
Yeah.
preparations.
Yeah, all right,
There's
well, whatever.
spicy pork
I'm gonna say
belly.
something that's a little controversial right now.
Please.
You don't like Korean